La Fábrica de Mar, the seaside factory and workers' housing. Location, the corner of Rambla de la Pau and Conchita Soler Street. In the mid-19th century, trade took on a new dimension involving the new cotton factories. These facilities required a larger capital investment, a particular production structure, and a different working plan. The capital needed, formerly provided through agriculture and commerce, now also came from the fortunes made by Vilanova emigrants to the Americas at the end of the 18th century, who returned to invest that money in their own city. In 1839, the Gumois Ferrer Company factory went into operation. With close to 200 workers, it was the second largest factory in Spain using steam power. Later, factories such as Portal Amigo Moncuni and Company and the Fábrica del Mar, seaside factory, followed suit. The Fábrica del Mar was a business focused manufacturing threads and cotton fabrics. The factory was originally set up in what we are now Josep Ferrer y Vidal Street and Conchita Soler Street. Josep Ferrer founded the company in 1848, and his wife's family, that is to say Conchita Soler's family, invested the necessary capital in the project. The factory grew to employ 600 workers and was finally turned down in 1963. Industrialization also brought with its period of tension and troubled moments of open confrontations between the building workers' movement and their employers. Labor disputes over mechanized spinning machines had an important impact on Vilanova. In 1869, the three-class of steam federation was established in Vilanova. This workers' organization attracted mechanical weavers, spinners, and textile laborers. In 1890 was the first year that people around the world called the commemoration of the May 1st Workers' Day. In Vilanova, some 4,000 demonstrators took the streets, at the urging of the three-class of steam federation. Among the demands the workers were making was an 8-hour workday. At the turn of the century, workers at both La Fábrica del Mar and the Fábrica de la Rambla were doing 69-hour work weeks. We see the vestiges of those times in our present journey on both Conchita Soler Street and Josep Ferrer y Vidal Street. We find factory working housing built in the 19th century. Although we cannot refer to that as industrial colony, the tightly packed houses and the paternal attitude of the factory owners turned these Vilanova factories into little worlds of its own within the city. Many of the companies in the city began to make housing available to some of their workers. The Fábrica de la Rambla, Marqués, Pirelli, and Renfe were among the companies that encouraged this type of housing construction.